what's up guys? Rideshare guy here and happy Friday. So for me at least, it's Friday right now when I'm recording this video. If you're watching on a day after today, then happy whatever day it is. But today I've got a pretty quick video, pretty quick announcement that Lyft actually just raised their new sign-up bonus for brand new drivers up to $750. In 4 markets. Now, the markets where it's $750 are Boston, Denver, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C. So this is actually the highest, well, second highest other than their $1,000 bonuses that they did that didn't turn out so well for a lot of drivers, but that's a different story. But this $750 bonus is actually one of the highest bonuses I've ever seen for brand new Lyft drivers. So if you guys are in one of those markets, it's definitely a good time to sign up and try it out. The ride requirement is a little bit higher, so you need to do 50 rides in your first 30 days as opposed to the normal requirements that's 30. But as you guys are going to see, I'm going to go through some other cities right now and you'll see that they've actually raised the ride requirement, and in some cities it's actually even higher than 50. So I'll go through that quickly now. But if you're in one of those 4 cities, whether it's Boston, Denver, Philadelphia, or Washington, D.C., it's obviously high demand for drivers, which I think is a good sign too. It means that maybe passenger growth is doing very well in those cities and they are willing to pay a lot of money to recruit new drivers and acquire these new drivers. So not only do I think the bonuses are going to be good, but I think that you guys should expect pretty reasonable pay compared to other places across the U.S. So definitely sign up. Let me know how it goes. And there are actually a few other cities where there's a $500 bonus, which is pretty solid. The ride requirement is 30 in some of these cities and 50 and 100 even in New York. So real quickly, I'll list off the cities that have a $500 bonus. It's Austin, Chicago, Dallas, New York City, Portland, San Francisco, Silicon Valley. They all have a $500 bonus. Now, you guys want to make sure that you check the ride requirement, because I'm looking here and I'm seeing that some of these cities have different ride requirements. For example, Chicago's only 30, while Austin's 50, and New York is 100. And so that's the number of rides that you have to do in your first 30 days. So make sure that you check that. I'm actually going to link to Lyft's promotions page too, because some of these bonuses are limited to the first couple thousand drivers or 1,000 drivers. So you guys want to make sure that the bonuses are still active in your city, and the best way to do that is by checking Lyft's promotions page, because if you come and see this video 1 or 2 weeks later, some of these promotions will probably still be active, but maybe not all of them. So real quickly, rounding out a few of the other top bonuses, Nashville and Seattle are offering $350. Atlanta, Los Angeles, Miami, Orange County, Pittsburgh are at $250, and then Phoenix, Sacramento, San Diego are at $100. So that also brings me up to one other point that I want to make quickly. If you're in a state like California, for example, and you can see that, hey, in San Diego, the bonus is only $100, but in Orange County, it's $250. Now, there's a little trick that you can do, and you can actually apply in the Orange County market, but you can still do your mentor ride and still get improved if you're a San Diego driver. And then that way you can qualify for that higher bonus, and you can still go and do the rides in San Diego if you live in San Diego, even though the bonus there is only $100 and in Orange County it's $250, for example. The reason why that works is that Lyft and even Uber drivers in California can actually drive in any city within the state. Now, not every state is like that. I know that there's some states back east where you have to stay within your market, and there's some areas where you can't cross over from one state to another. I know a lot of the back east states, my geography isn't that great, but I'm thinking like New York, New Jersey, maybe are right next to each other. You may have some trouble there if you cross state lines and try to turn on the Lyft app. So even though they're only separated maybe by 50 or 100 miles, whereas in California, you can go San Diego to San Francisco, which is, hundreds of miles, but you can still drive in both of those cities. So that's kind of a cool, unique trick and a unique feature about driving in California that you guys should definitely be aware of in regards to these sign-up bonuses. And the last thing I want to mention is that if you guys do end up using one of my links to sign up, I definitely appreciate it. And reach out to me. Send me an email once you sign up, and I'll help you along with the process. Once you get your bonus, reach out to me so I can say thanks, maybe send you a little token of my appreciation. All right. If you guys have any questions, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe on this video, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, take care.